It's been a crazy ride this week for Tempest Therapeutics. Let's go straight to the daily chart. And we're talking about a stock whose price action has been hibernating for the better half of 5 months until this past week, in particular midweek, when shares rose roughly 3,000% when price hit nearly $10, but then closed for the week at $3.64. That was good for still from the lows of this past week, good for at least 1,000%. So what's all the fuss and price action and volatility in the stock price? Well, let's get into this article. It is coming from Investor Place. TPST stock, 7 things to know about Tempest Therapeutics. So today, most of Wall Street is watching Tempest Therapeutics, this little known clinical stage oncology company has gone from trading at 30 cents per share 24 hours ago to its current share price of $6.40. So this article probably came out on Thursday. A gain of more than 2,000%. This kind of price action is quite impressive. These gains might call to mind a short squeeze, especially given that TPST stock traded as a micro cap penny stock until just a few hours ago. But as it turns out, this company is actually surging on positive catalysts. And that catalyst is they reported positive trials results from a leading liver cancer treatment drug candidate. It makes sense that the positive trial results would send a biotech stock up, but gains of this magnitude are unprecedented. This warrants a closer look into the mysterious company and the forces driving it up so far. So the company was founded in 2011 in California for the purpose and primarily focus in developing treatments for cancer patients. Tempest conducted a study that sent the shares up in conjunction with Swiss healthcare company Roche Holdings, and the stock is also rising today. Results have been highly promising so far. Fierce Biopharma reports that Tempest PPAR alpha antagonist offered a lifeline for patients with unresectable or metastatic hepatocellular carcinoma when added onto 2 Roche drugs in phase 1 and 2 trial. The outlets confirmed that patients who received the triple treatment demonstrated 30% objective response rate, while patients who had received only the first 2 displayed a 13.3% ORR. Tempest is also testing against other types of tumors to measure its effectiveness in combating other cancers. So it appears that their drug candidate potentially has other therapeutic means. Again, if all pans out well, that would mean more revenue streams. All right, so just going back to the charts, let's go to the monthly chart. And we have the zero line for $0. And I like psychological round hole numbers. This is $10. And what do you know? This is where price nearly hit before closing the week at $3.64. Then we have the $20 level. That was previous support, which should now serve as resistance, and just kind of going up. $40 level. We have these rejected wicks. Again, selling pressure. All right, now for the bulls, if we go to the weekly chart, it would have been nice if price would have closed, say, above the 450 level. Why do I say that? Because you have all these selling wicks implying that the sellers are in control. Where? At a psychological round hole number at $4. So It's hard to say what's going to happen next going into this week. Let's try to get some clues on the daily chart. So this is a big candle. This green extended range candle. It is the candle in control, meaning if price closes below, you can expect the price to continue to move down, maybe closing that gap at about 30 cents. If price closes above $10, it implies that price is going to continue to move higher. But this is a huge, what is this, roughly $8 wide candle. Here were the selling wicks that we saw on the weekly chart. Now, for the simple fact that price went all the way up, it kind of clears the air for price to move higher. You can see you kind of had some levels of interest at $10, at about $8.50, at $7, but no longer valid again because price just shot up near that $10 level. So let's go to the 4-hour chart, which I rarely do. Yeah, I think it's going to be an exciting upcoming week for just day traders in general. I'm anticipating potentially more volatility, even if price continues to move down back to that dollar area. You can see how, based on volume, how price just woke up midweek, and volume is thousands of percent higher really than historical measures. So this is unprecedented volume in the last couple of days. Again, I anticipate continued volatility. This is a day trader's paradise opportunity. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.